Hello. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. No. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, night, evening. I don't know what time it is for you. Hopefully you're having a fantastic one. And as you guys can see by the title of today's stream, no, leave me alone, Mr. Phantom. But as you guys can see by the title of today's stream, we do plan on getting the iron farm down today, and hopefully it works, and it should work because the design's pretty simple. Nice, we got it. Get out of here, we don't like your type. I probably shouldn't say that too loud. That's my window's open. Should not say that because it is hot in this room. I am not gonna lie, it is very toasty. Okay, so here's the question: where do we want the iron farm, right? So here's what we have to decide. We need it in a spot where they're not going to spawn anywhere else. So I'm thinking here. If we dig down like 10 blocks, we should be okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 blocks. So mark that out with a piece of cobblestone. That is the top of our area. We need 3 beds, so we have to go like so. They need to be able to stand, so 3 beds. So there, and then we need, oh, of course there's water, dude. That's bad. Okay, well, this just got a whole lot more annoying, actually, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. It doesn't help that our pickaxe is almost dead as well. Okay, so let's figure this out now. So there's a water pit there, of course, right? Why wouldn't there be? So we're gonna need to grab some blocks and fill most of that in, actually. Now you may be wondering, hey Noisy, why do you need to fill that in? So they don't spawn there. Yo, Jay, how are you doing today, Mr. J? How are you doing? Thanks for, I greatly appreciate the $5 super chat, man. It definitely helps, and pretty much any dollar that the channel makes goes straight back into the channel. So I do appreciate that, my guy. But I want you guys to know, you guys do not have to donate. It is very much appreciated, and thanks so much, my guy. Thank you so much, my dude. But you guys do not have to donate, I promise. But I'm good. Yes, sir. That's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear. No problem. Hey, I greatly appreciate it, man. I don't want that to go unnoticed, right? How's your day been? Good? What all you get into anything today? Anything fun? Anything interesting happened today? Let's see. What interesting happened today for me? Work was pretty boring. Got to the gym. I was going to, we were hitting shoulders, and then my shoulder, I don't know what has been going on with it lately. There's something not right. That's what I know. So I have like a tension school, of course. Gotcha. Fun. How did school go today? How did school go today for you, my dude? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully if you had any tests, you passed. I need a brief. Good. Yes, sir. That's what we like to hear. What grade or what year are you in of school, if you don't mind me asking? Just gives me an idea of like what type of problems I guess you'd be dealing with at school. Because I know when I was in elementary school, I moved so much. So, like, I was moving all the time in elementary school. Which is, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. High school, I was there for, I was there at the same high school my whole high school career, so, you know, that worked out well. 11th, okay, so you're a junior, nice. Nice. Any college aspirations, I guess I could call it? Any college aspirations? What's your plan for after school? I know that's stressful, but it's coming up, and I know you got but if you don't have plans, that is also fine. So don't feel too stressed about it if you don't. It happens. It happens. Most people don't know what they want to do. Shoot, I don't even know what I want to do when I grow up. Then again, I'm only 22, but you know, that's besides the point. That is besides the point. I mean, I know what I want to do when I grow up, but we'll see if that ever comes to fruition. Oh no, I did it too early. Dang it. I really want to try to go to Penn State and become, I don't know really. Gotcha. Hey, nothing wrong with Penn State. So we'll go here. Oh no, there's another grass. No, it's more openness. Ah, okay. For this one, we'll probably just use slabs. Penn State. I'm guessing you live near Penn State, or is that just a school that, you know, you're thinking about because you like them? Okay, oh man. We're gonna have issues with this spawning. I can already almost assure you of that. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Gotcha, nice. That is where my grandma and them are from, actually, is Pennsylvania. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, my dude. What part of Pennsylvania? Well, that might be a little too personal, but my family, I never lived there, but my grandparents were from Contanning when they were there. Obviously, I don't live in Pennsylvania anymore because I don't, if I have been to where they grew up in Contanning, it's been very few, and it's been a while because now they live, they no longer live in Pennsylvania. I won't say where they fully live, but you know, they don't live in Pennsylvania anymore. So yeah. And I wouldn't tell you where they lived if they were still living there. That's, yeah, just not good. Yeah. So, near State College, actually, nice. I don't really know where the State College is in this state, so good enough. Good enough for me. So yeah, you'll be close to home. That's nice. It's always nice to be close to home. Go get that free dinner, you know, from the parents. Be like, hey mom, I need my clothes washed. You mind if I bring a load? I kid, but I'm not. I half kid, right? I'm half kidding. I really hope iron golems don't spawn down there. That will be tragic if they do. It really makes me question if I want to do this underground, but I know I want to do this underground because I don't want it visible because it's ugly. I just don't want ugly world. I want pretty world. Okay. So I do have to block this up now, which we don't have blocks. No. Okay. We'll just use some temp blocks here. Okay, I do need to pull up a short on the other monitor of how to build this thing, or the size hole that we need. I believe it's a... Where's my history? There it is. One sec. Did you say anything before? To the nearest state college, I said that's nice because you get to stay near the family and all that good stuff, and you can always be like, hey mom, what's for dinner? Kidding, but I'm not kidding at the same time. And then I was just saying, after that, I was just saying I need to pull up a, okay, it's a 5x5 hole, 2 blocks down. I was just saying I need to grab some blocks. What blocks? I don't even know. Regular blocks. Okay. That's the blacksmith shop that has not been decorated yet. Dang it. Okay, so let's go back to the base. Thank you. Girlfriend just brought home sushi for me. So can we get some dubs in the chat? Dubs in the chat. We she used to do the $5 Publix sushi with her dad every night or every Wednesday. And lately, since we live together, we've been kind of doing that the past few weeks, I guess. I don't know if I'd consider a tradition yet, but it's on the way, you know? It is on the way. Okay, so there'll be slabs here, wall here. So we'll leave that open for now. And then go back, and then we make a 5x5 hole. 3, 4, 5. I'm really hoping that they actually spawn in the, you gotta go study. No. All right, rip. You gotta go pass the tests. I get it, my dude. I wish you the best of luck on your studying. So yeah, and I'll see you when you get back. Okay, mine this all out. This is what, only 2 blocks below her? Yeah. Okay, break all this. Yep, thanks. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay, now we need some signs. Ooh, we don't have enough on us, dang it. Okay, we'll do that. And you know what, we'll just do that. That way they can't spawn. Okay, now we need some blocks. There we go. Got it. And what are the odds that they aren't gonna spawn where we want them to spawn? I think it's pretty high, to be honest. We need some more. Was that gonna wash my torches away? It shouldn't, actually. No. Okay, all the way up. Oh no, it makes us fall all the way down. Dang it, we weren't fast enough. Let's go grab some more water. And then what else do we need? We need a lava bucket. We need a lava bucket. That's kind of unfortunate. Because we don't have a lava bucket on us. Dang it. That's unfortunate. We also need some signs, so we'll go ahead and grab those. I may as well just, you know, might nibble on some sushi here real quick. Oh, I am holding my chopsticks upside down. Rip in the chat. Okay. That's a thick piece of sushi. Look at that. That boy thick. She a thick one. Boom. A little bit of yum yum. Boom. A little bit of soy. Look at that. Mmm. Delicious. Oh yeah, baby. More BM. That was really good. Okay. Well, let's go grab, temporarily, grab the bucket from in here. Sorry, I'm getting rice out of my teeth now. Bang, bang. Place these back. No. Okay. We have a water bucket in here. We'll just steal that for now. Because we're not using it at the moment. Whatever. But we do need... And we'll just put this here. We do have to go down into the mines to grab some lava. I'm probably just gonna eat the rest of these with fork, just because it's easier. I do usually just eat my sushi with a, what's it called? Chopsticks. But right now, a fork is easier to use. So that's what I will use for now. I am on a little mini bulk, I guess you could call it. I had been cutting for, I've been cutting for a while. And then I just recently started on a little mini bulk. Why I call it a mini bulk is because I'm only bulking for like 2 months. I'm still eating clean, you know, for the most part. Which I wouldn't really consider sushi unclean because, ooh, excuse me. Where is this lava pit? It's rice and fish, you know? So I wouldn't really consider sushi super unclean. Now the yum yum sauce, I probably shouldn't be eating on a real note, but it's okay. It's okay. Gotta live at least a little bit. Even on the cut, you gotta live sometimes, you know? That's the most important part. Doing it in a way that's maintainable. That is most definitely the most important part of it. Because if you're not enjoying it, you're gonna end up quitting way sooner than you would if, you know, you enjoy it. You have food days where you're like, okay, I went a little over my calories, okay, whatever, it's okay, I'll just do better tomorrow. But if you're super strict, you burn out. But you know, you don't want to cheat every single day. It's all about moderation, really. As long as you keep it close. Which I'm bulking right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm a little over after the sushi what I wanted to be calorie wise today, but it's not at the end of the world. We're bulking, so. And I say mini bulk also because it's the first week of the bulk, so I'm like not even that high on calories right now, so I didn't grab it. Okay. I didn't grab what I needed. I needed some. Okay, how do we want to do this? Okay. Bang. Bang. Oh, we need to place that block. And just do that for now. What do we think? What are the odds that this isn't gonna work, guys? Because, ooh, excuse me, because of the holes elsewhere. I think it's actually pretty high. Now, does this here, does that flow? It should not flow, which it doesn't. Nice, perfect. So the iron golems will go in there, they will die. I could even put it, I should put it one higher actually. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's put this one further up. So go ahead and break these. That way, you know, less likely to burn the drops. Because that's not fun. It's already a small farm. We don't need it being wasteful too. And we just place you. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Place you there. Iron golems should just flow in. Make a mini little infinite water source here. I really hope this works, because I really don't want to do this above ground. it just won't look nearly as good in the town. Bang and bang. So everything goes to the center now, which actually we have to wait to place this because we didn't grab our hopper and we got to break that block. And yeah, so we got to redo that real quick. Yo, Biscuit, what's up, my dude? How you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic one. How's work been? How has work been, my guy? Let's go ahead, grab a few hoppers. Let's just grab whatever hoppers we got. Hey, Biscuit, this is to cheers to you. We got some when's next MC vid? Probably whenever I finish, or I want to finish the village, and then I'll probably just turn everything I've made here into one video, and then just really heavily cut down these streams. But cheers to you. We got some sushi, some sushi from Publix. Let's go ahead and butter soy and yum her up. Cheers. Yum. W Sushi Wednesday facts. Publix got cheap sushi on Wednesdays, if you guys didn't know. I had salmon and tuna today. Nice. My girlfriend got the salmon, and then I got the crab and cream cheese. So, big dubs in the chat there. Okay. Let's grab a few chests. That should be enough for what we need here. I don't want to use those though. Dang it. Did not do it how I wanted it to do it. There we go. Then we just make 3 hoppers. Where are the hoppers? Did we put the iron back up? Yeah, we did. Oh, I guess we never took it out fully. 3 more hoppers. Okay. I really hope that this farm is going to work. I don't know if it will because there's a cave. If it doesn't work, we will just have to let's use this one. If it doesn't work, we will have to block up the cave. Other than that, it should work. Should. So that goes there. This goes there. Not there. This goes, well, yes, there, but we got to do another step first. Like that. Then ow! That goes there. Okay, there we go. Now that is complete. We need to real quick here. Just dig down. Get ourselves a spot for this. And then just dig a bit this way. And then dig up. The reason we are doing this is so that we can have a little hole, and eventually we can even connect this to the blacksmith shop, which would make sense, but for now this will work. I feel like this is way taller than when we went in. I don't feel like it should be this tall. I feel like we're on the hill. We are not on the hill. Okay, I guess we did have to go further down. So, but yeah, that'll eventually just connect back to this. That's fine. This won't kill us, but it will hurt our bones a little bit. Let me just fill this back up like so. Okay, and then now we simply fill this up, fill this up. And now we just got to get the villagers and the zombie down here. Easier said than done, but also not that difficult. Not that difficult. Just do it this way a little bit now. Oh. So Biscuit, how's Rocket League been treating you? Oh wow, nice. Right before the actual hole. How's Rocket League been treating you lately? I'm not gonna lie, I have had a little bit of a competitive itch to play some competitive game, and I just don't know what. I am kind of leaning towards For Honor, but I've also never played For Honor, so I know I'd be so bad at it. So I'm kind of nervous about that. Play Marvel Rivals? I don't think I still have it downloaded. I don't believe I have it downloaded anymore. I could play Marvel Rivals. That is a definite option, I guess you could say. Gotta organize our inventory a little bit. It's a little bit too messy for my liking. Okay. We do need some trapdoors. Or is it slabs? He's using slabs. So we'll use slabs. Which we have slabs here. Okay. And then we need a boat. Which we should I think we have a boat. Maybe. Yes, we do. Now we just grab our rails. Which are right there. Bring some villagers up. And then we just wait for night and bring a zombie down. And hopefully it works. W game. It's fun. It's definitely fun. I can't lie. Just connect these guys. Get on the rail, my friend. That is not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Thank you. Why aren't these guys breeding anymore? I don't understand. I'm not sure why they aren't breeding anymore, and it's got me a little worried. Not going to lie. They have plenty of bread. So I don't really know what's going on with them. Does anyone have any ideas why the villagers might not want to breed? Does that connect? Ugh, no. But it should work. They don't have to go up, so that also should work. Have you thought about Arc Raiders? I mean, I played a good amount of Arc Raiders for a bit there. It was fun. Oh my goodness, that's a thick boy. Look at that. That boy thick. No! Rice fell. That's a thick boy. Ow. I mean, I guess ABA is kind of competitive. Like I said, the one I was leaning towards really was For Honor. It looks kind of fun. I know it doesn't do great, like video-wise, but then again, I also never play any game just for myself nowadays, just because I'm so busy. And if I'm playing a game, I'm usually either recording it or streaming it. Just because, if not, I feel like I'm wasting time. No! Dang it. Get up the stairs. No. Stop. Up. Down there. One more. I don't know why these guys aren't breeding. Got me kind of nervous. Why aren't y'all breeding anymore? Do I need more beds for some reason? Maybe. I don't know. It's possible, I guess. And down to the iron farm you go. Good job, friends. You did. No! Come up, I dare you. There we go. Okay. You are mine. You are not allowed out, Mr. Man. We put all of our cobblestone away. No, what a dummy. Go ahead and sushi bite while we got a chance. I will say I also have thought a little about Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Rocket League. But I just don't know, because any of those competitive games, I'm gonna want to get good at. And it's gonna make me mad when I'm not good at them. So I don't know. We need beds. So let's grab beds here. Shouldn't be too hard to get our hands on, since we pretty much have the wool. Well, we definitely have the wool, but all we gotta do is make the actual bed. Just enough too, actually. Four beds. We actually made one extra. It's fine. Going to eat our last piece of sushi, just because I can. So. Do that so I don't spill it. All right, now we can actually focus. After I get some of my drink. Mostly luck. Nah, I agree. Ow, that hurts. To a degree, I'd agree. Okay. I think I placed these slabs there. Well, crap. These guys have to be here. Here's what we'll do. Just block that up for now. Ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. Oh, y'all all nice. Okay, thanks, guys. You helped me out, actually, for once, villagers. I appreciate it. Okay, now we just block this up for these guys to never see the light of day again. Okay. Now we wait, we actually need to block up this hole. I left a gap. Need to block up that hole. We need to put a boat down here. I really hope this works. Nice. Okay. See, I don't want to do that. How do I want to do this, actually? I think the best way to do this is going to be just to drop it in, essentially. Or actually just build a path around it, like so. We'll have to be careful here. Oh, shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Let's replace this. That's too low. That is not the proper level. Where did that go? Right there. That is not where I wanted you. There we go. Break this. Alright. Now we can not do that again. Best way is probably just going to be to go across like this. Just need to be block that. Okay, and then we'll place the boat here. That should be okay. We should just be able to, let's break this block. Let's break those blocks too, so we can just jump over and then jump there. I think that's gonna be the best way, and then we can just, you know, boink, fill that in, break this, and then we are good. Okay. We're gonna place that as well. Alright, now we need to find a zombie. Guide him over. Let's fill this hole in first. Like so. Alright, and now we need a zombie that'll pick something up. So we'll probably just throw a block at him. I guess we could technically also do one that was wearing something, but it's okay. We'll just do, I mean, it doesn't really matter because they'll be in a boat anyways, but you know, it's okay. We'll make him pick up something just for the added chance. Are none of you gonna pick that up? That's actually kind of surprising. Okay. Would any of you be interested in a shovel? None of you. Okay. Well, it looks like we won't be doing that. Okay, you have not been hit, so you're full. Come on, buddy. We're going on an adventure. We're gonna watch out for that creepy guy, though. Come on, friend. Oh, hello. You are also a friend. Dude, can y'all leave me alone? Hmm. Okay, you're dead. You gotta kill this creeper. There we go. Now, Mr. Zombie, come on. You don't have any other friends, right? No. Okay. Okay, come on, buddy. Ah. Owie. That wasn't nice, Mr. Sir. I repeat, that was not very nice, Mr. Sir. Come on. You're doing such a good job. Job, miss. Where are you going? Come on. Come on, buddy. Where you? Come here. Okay, I was about to be like, what? Ow. Oh. You heard that? I heard it. Can you hit me here? No, okay. I heard it take a damage. It's a little concerning. Oh. I was like, what? Let's go. Hopefully they continue to spawn. But it is appearing we have a working iron farm, guys. And it's all underground, which is a bonus in my eyes. Hopefully they keep spawning. But if they don't, it's not the end of the world. Because we'll just have to fill in some holes, probably. I also don't know why these guys aren't breeding anymore. I don't really have any idea, actually, as to why that is. There's only 2 of them in there, so I don't know. But now we end up filling that up. And now let's connect this here to that spot. So for now, we'll just dig this way, just to make sure we can get it lined up. One, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just dig that way until the cobblestone. Okay. Do that, and then we just dig this way till the cobblestone. We broke our torch. There's our cobblestone. Oh, wait, there's more than one cobblestone here. Right here? No, right here. I don't know. Crap, where is it? Okay, a few more, actually. So right there. That is our point of interest. Okay, so now we go here. And we need to see if the iron farm is actually still producing iron. Or not. Okay, we need some ladders. Okay. Should be easy enough to grab. We just need to make sure this thing continues to work. A ladder there. That's not going to be enough. 12. I don't know if that's going to be enough either. We'll just grab some logs, and if it's not, we can make some more. That will be a sound plan. Okay. For now, we can leave it as dirt. It's not a big deal. And we can always redo this little path, little tunnel, I guess. Yeah, this is not enough blocks. Enough ladders, I guess I could call it. Where's the midway point? Kind of here. So just go there, place a torch. $16. That's probably 3 or 4 iron golems. We do need to kind of keep our eyes, or ears, I guess. He's in the lava. Nice. I think we have a working iron farm, boys. Very nice. Heck yeah, baby. It is only a single cell, but that's more than we need, right? Like, that's plenty. It'll just take a bit for the iron to start stacking up, but it'll work plenty fine. I can assure you. Alright, nice. Heck to the yeah, guys. We're not even gonna bother building some complex storage either. We're just gonna go. Okay, if we go one down, so here and then hopper, yeah. So we'll go here. We need a hopper there. That should feed in there. Yes, it does. Okay, we need 2 more chests. This zombie is really loud in my ear. 2 more chests. I said 2 more chests. So, like so. Not like so, though. Like that. And then we just take this hopper, go down into there. And it should all feed into here. Lovely, lovely. Nice, guys. Simple iron farm is complete. Now I will go ahead in here and do this just to ensure that they aren't going to spawn here, because that would be kind of unfortunate. That would defeat the whole point. All right, we have an iron farm. Very rudimentary, but an iron farm nonetheless. Heck yeah, guys. Just do this, a little bit of digging. And then here we'll put a little crafting table. Heck yeah, guys. Actually want to go up with this. Like that. And then we'll just put a torch there. And we should be getting some iron. Nice. We will have to keep checking on that just to make sure, you know, it's still running good and all that. But we have iron. Rather, I should say we are farming iron. My man, I'm back. Yo, welcome back, Caleb. We actually just finished the iron farm. We built a super basic one here, but it works, and that's all we need, right? Here's our little storage. We don't plan on doing anything too complicated for the storage system. We just have to make sure that it's still spawning, you know, make sure it spawns a few more just to keep it on the up and up. I guess what we could do is like here we can make a little viewing platform, but I mean if they're not in there, they're somewhere else anyways, so it's fine. Which I haven't heard one in a while, which is kind of worrying me, I'm not gonna lie, but so yeah, hopefully they're not spawning anywhere else, because that'd be sad. That would be very sad. I just got back from school. Nice. What time it is? What time it is? What time is it for you, my dude? It is, the reason I'm asking is because it is 7:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I am. 4:52. So you're East Coast, I'm guessing, I think. Which, unfortunately, everybody, next week I will be going to night shift. So I haven't decided on this yet, but I may have to actually switch the days that I stream up going to night shift, because I have to be to work early on Wednesdays. British Columbia. Oh wow, where that at? I don't even know. But so the stream times are going to change, and it's probably for the worse, because most y'all probably won't be able to watch. I will be 100% honest with you guys, but I'm thinking of streaming from around 11 a.m. to about 1 p.m. which I know Eastern Standard Time that is. So that'd be, what time is it for you? 4:52. So you're 3 hours behind. So that'd be like 8 to 10 for you or something a.m. Yeah, it's rough. I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't have a choice, and I'm being forced to night shift, so I'd have to watch in school then. Could be fun. But don't get in trouble, right? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I watched a lot of YouTube in school. I can't cap. Maybe that's why I'm so dumb. Okay, so nice. I am a little worried that they're not spawning over here anymore. Then again, I'm quite a ways away. I was at 21. Don't worry, my teacher's pretty chill. Nice. I don't hear a zombie. Okay, there's our zombie. We're still at 21. That's not good. That means they're spawning somewhere else. So I'm gonna cheat here, right? I'm gonna cheat. I'm going to go into my replay viewer. We're gonna cheat here, just because I don't feel like digging around forever to try and find where they're spawning. Caleb, what grade are you in? I know we were talking to Jay Lowles earlier, and he's a junior. What grade year are you in? Okay, we're gonna cheat here. So we go 51. We just wait. I'm in grade 7. Okay, so you're in middle school. We're gonna cheat here. We don't talk about this. We are cheating. I don't see an iron golem. I guess one could spawn there, technically speaking. Why aren't any iron golems spawning? Wait, did one of our... No? Why aren't these two panicking? None of them are panicking. Why aren't they panicked? Why aren't they panicked? Do we need to go? We may need to go up on these slabs so that they're more likely to see the zombie? Maybe. I guess we can try that. Okay. Interesting. I don't like that this pickaxe is almost broke. Kind of gotta guess correctly here. Ooh, that's incorrect. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we gotta go up actually. I thought. Okay, here. So let's grab. We got to go grab some slabs here. Why aren't you guys panicking? I don't understand. We could even do like a minecart system so the actual items are in the or get deposited into the. I'm gonna get some food real quickly. I'll be right back. All right, yes sir, yes sir. Go get some good food. Go get some good food. I am curious what you're getting now though. I am curious. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little curious. A little curious George. Probably don't even know who Curious George is. You're probably too young for that. Because I don't think they still make Curious George. So. Okay. Are they panicked? They are panicked. Okay. So. What height is this? So this is sealed in. Alright, we will leave this open for now. Just to make sure they stay panicked. Or panicking, I guess. That way we can continue producing iron. Because if we're not producing iron, that means we're not doing good. Okay. So, I would like to figure out why these guys aren't breeding anymore. I don't know why they're not. We can also put this back in here. So why aren't you guys breeding any longer? Get it's nighttime now. I don't know where the one is, but okay. Does anybody know why these guys aren't breeding anymore? Could it be because of the beds? But then why would they have spawned 3 more when this guy's here? I don't know. We may have to add beds. Which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I don't hear an iron golem at the moment, so I'm gonna run inside. Make sure they're still scared. Which I am getting worried about this. We're gonna have to figure out a pickaxe solution here at some point. Are you guys still scared? Scared is profit. There's only 2 in here. What? What? Oh. Bro, what? Huh? Did he kill it? Bro, what happened to the third? Hold up. Now I'm curious. What happened to the third? Yo, what? There's 3 there. That was really loud. There's still 3. That's where I fixed it. Still 3. That's unfortunate. Okay. So how did this guy... Okay. Why were they... why did they... I don't understand why they spawned there. Okay, so... Oh, it happened again. No. That's really annoying. So I guess do that. Should still get scared. We need to place some barrels actually back in here. That's very unfortunate. Well, now we are 2 villagers down. That one actually turned. Of course it did. We're not going to keep you. I'm not going to keep you. Because this one has a block. That's why we're going to keep... Now, if he's still... We need to... Go ahead here. And... Do that. That way... We can place some barrels and hopefully they spawn behind. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Because now we have to get 2 more villagers in here. No, and we don't have 2 more villagers. Ugh. That's actually double pain then. Dang it, guys. So now we gotta wait for more villagers to breed. Ugh, okay. It's okay. I'd rather learn that it's not working than us not realize it's working for, you know, however long. Let's make some barrels. 3 barrels. We need 3 buttons. There we go. Perfect. Aw, man. That sucks. That sucks, man. It's okay. See, now... Okay. So he is feared. He's spinning to win. Okay. So now I guess I just gotta bring 2 more villagers into here or something. Somehow. However I want to do that. I don't know how the best way to do that is. But, oh man, it's so annoying. We don't have the pickaxe durability to be dealing with this. But it's okay. We need to grab our rails. We actually kind of do need to sleep so we have the chance of them breeding more. But I feel like I've given them so much bread and they're just not breeding. We should have slept, but it's okay. We can sleep over here if we really need to. Dang it, guys. You're gonna have to wait quite a while to get our iron farm back up and running now. It's a big L. Go ahead and lay down. Did we pick up all that bread? We did. Get to work, guys. You got a job. Now fulfill your duty. Man. That stinks. Well, hopefully they breed, I guess. If they don't breed now, then I don't know why they aren't. Do they need jobs to breed? They shouldn't. Please don't tell me. Okay, he's just spinning the win and... Okay. Does he lose fear? Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. I think it'll be fine once we get 2 new villagers in it now, though. How much iron did we get before it broke? That is the question now. $28, so we barely got any. No bueno. Not ideal. That's fine. If nothing else, it's enough to make a few more rails to get more villagers over. We have a baby, which I don't really want to bring the baby over quite yet, but we can, or we can't do that. We have to do this first. That's fine. And we'll just pop that there for now. Eventually you will stop there. And now we're just waiting for him to grow up and for them to breed another one. And then we can transport him back over. And we'll probably just break the minecarts, because once this thing's up and running, we'll have more than enough iron. But now it's a waiting game again. Dang it! I gotta... And hopefully that breeder keeps working. How much bread do... How much bread do villagers need? 6 total. For villagers, ensure there are extra beds available for nearby bed. This room must be at least 3 blocks. Okay, so we need to place down some more beds, I guess. Which is fine. Because we can just go grab our shears and shear some more sheep. And then we should just have babies. Hopping. Because we have given them so much food. Where are our shears? I don't know where we put our shears. They're not on me, are they? No. Okay, well, it looks like we're building another pair of shears. That's fine. It would have been better if, you know, our iron farm was working, but... Or it wouldn't have been as big of an issue if, you know, our iron farm was working. But it's okay. I'm just salty. I'm just salty. And obviously I can't trust him to, you know, not jump in the boat with the zombie, so... I can't expect villagers to be smart. So I can't bring the babies in there being like, oh, y'all will, you know, make us some iron, because they will just get themselves killed. Hands down, without a shadow of a doubt. They would just die. So, we instead are stuck waiting. And placing some beds down. There's got to be a better villager breeder then, if this one's not working great, but whatever. That's at least 3 beds. A sheep farm wouldn't be a terrible thing to build at some point either. It's at least 4 beds. Come on, get us at least 5. There's 5. Come on, get us 6 in that case. Come here, buddy. Ah, 5. I think there was another brown sheep down here, though. Maybe. They may have all kind of wandered. Oh, nope, there is. So we get 6 beds. Which is more than enough. Okay. Dang it, that actually kind of bums me out that we, that happened. Six beds. I think we even put a bed in here. Yes, we did. And we'll just put these beds somewhere for now. I think she want me for my loot. Any other babies in here? Yes, there is. He just dodged it. Nice. There we go. So we got the 2 babies. For in here, we'll just put some extra beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. They're not actually going to be allowed to sleep in the beds. So. Just for extra spawning spaces, because they're being a pain. That way they continue to breed. There we go. Good enough. Okay, now we wait on y'all two to grow up. Hopefully they keep producing babies. And yeah. Go ahead and block that up. Go ahead and block that up for now as well. Empty the inventory. Oh, not in there. Okay, full. That one's full now as well. Put those in there. You go in there, you go in there. That goes in there, that goes in there. The rest of these go downstairs. Minus the hoppers and the rails. That's fine. Hoppers and rails go up here. Which we actually will keep the rails on us for now. Okay. Interesting. Quite the dilemma. Because now we are kind of stuck. Waiting for villagers. Which is not what I had planned. But it's okay. It's, neither of them are grown. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be a minute. Okay, that's okay. So I guess we can start to decorate in here. Yeah, I guess that's what we can do now, since we're just waiting. Now, this isn't me saying I'm going to decorate every single interior in this world. But, you know, for now. I really don't feel like doing an interior right now, but I got nothing else to do, so. I guess we could kind of go mining, but I don't really need to mine at this point. Plus, our pickaxe is about dead. We just kind of need to repair our pickaxe. It's kind of what we need. Do I like that? It feels easy enough to get up and down. And there, you can't even really tell. That'll work. Did I bring fences? Of course I didn't bring fences for that. Which we'll probably just do this. No point in leaving one block. I'm kind of tired, boys. I cannot lie. Let's just grab all of our interior related blocks. Let's grab some extra logs. Oh, man. I'm ready for bed. Fortunately, I don't think I'll be getting to bed early tonight, but that's okay. I think I know I have quite a bit of stuff I gotta do tonight still. Let's do that. I like that. Okay. And up here will probably be like a bedroom, but we didn't even grab a bed, so we'll just work down here. We also didn't grab our lanterns, which is unfortunate, but it happens. We didn't leave ourselves much space to work down here. We can't really go up either because that puts us in an awkward spot. So down here is just gonna have to be kind of small, which is fine. We can make a little counter, I guess, here. Just a little guy. But then we run into this door, which is kind of also kind of weird. So we could flip this and see how that looks. means we would have to break this block, just fine. And just flip that. That could work. It actually gives us more space upstairs to work with. Because, yeah. Okay, we might do that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because that gives us more space here. And we just gotta do something like this. Which, I almost wish... Here. Instead of that, let's swap this one more time. And bring this out. So we start with that. And then go up. We blocked that window a bit, but it's okay. Yeah, then that window's blocked, so we'll just move that window here, but then that doesn't work there. We're running into issues. Can't really put it there. I guess the best one honestly was this flipped. There. I think this is the best one, actually. Believe it or not. Something like that. I think works the best for this layout. We tried it. Didn't like it, but we tried. And then, how do we want to do this? We can make like a... If it's a blacksmith shop, I feel like people would want to come in and like, you know, be like, hey, I need a blah, 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 or whatever. I don't know. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see if these guys are grown. It might be an early night tonight, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Nope, neither of them are grown. Nice. Yo, what's up, Shadow? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're having a fantastic one. It's getting closer, buddy. It's getting closer. What? How many days is it? What? 11 days at this point? I believe. See, I know it's 11 or 12. I think it's 11. I think it's 11. You excited, my dude? You better be. Oh, that's funny. How you doing today, my guy? We were That's a good friend right there. It's 11. Okay, gotcha. I thought so. That's what I thought so. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go grab our jungle slabs. Do we have our jungle slabs on us? We don't. Dang. But yeah, we I don't know if you saw, we finished the blacksmith shop. We haven't done the interior. You know, it's bland right now still. We were working on, I guess I can show you from inside the blacksmith shop. Well, no, I can't because that's just a storage system. Fiance, oh, that's rough. So we were building a zombie farm, or an iron farm. And you may realize, hey, why is that guy a zombie villager? And why are you missing 2 villagers? Yeah. They got out of the beds and jumped into the boat with the zombie. So, that's fun. So I'm waiting for some more villagers to grow up so we can actually, you know, get the iron farm back up and running again. Because it only made, let's see how much it made. I think it made like 26 iron before it just went. So I mean, I made a bit, but not enough. I mean, shoot, I think we spent over the amount that it on the hoppers. So 28. So I guess we are in a little bit of profit, minus the rails, or not including the rails. At that point, we're probably in the negative, but we don't talk about that. Let's grab some slabs like I was going to do before I was rudely interrupted. I kid. Okay, let's, on a real note, grab 9 iron. Let's grab some torches. We don't have any torches, so let's grab some wood because we don't have any sticks either, really. Boom. Let's grab some coal. Just make a whole bunch of torches. That's more than we need. Let's grab those. Let's go bang. We should be at 6 now. Yep. So we will need what, 2 more 9s and then just regular 8s. Let's grab our jungle slabs. Ooh, do we not have any more jungle fences? Ooh, we are very much so running out of jungle. Very much so running out of jungle. Okay. But we should have enough to finish this. Hopefully. Bang, 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 bang. Just fill all these in. Just place some fences down. And we can just... I was walking. Why'd you... I didn't even jump. That's annoying. Because I literally... I guess I went off the corner in just a way where... I don't even know how I did that. I have no clue how I made that one break. Ooh, do we have enough lanterns? That's the question now. Don't think we're gonna have enough lanterns. Death a rip. Cause yeah, we don't. We need 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more lanterns. Okay. I need to get this iron farm up and running, guys. We're starting to run pretty low on iron. At one point we had like what, 20 some blocks of iron. But I've been making so many lanterns that we've slowly run out. Bang, bang, bang. Nice. Okay. Now we just grab this stuff, replant, of course. If you don't replant your crops, you're evil in all of the ways. Bang. Ooh. I was supposed to do some work after the stream tonight, boys, but oh man, I don't know why, but I am feeling drowsy. So we'll see. Because I should work. I should, right? But I need to. Especially since I couldn't work as long as I wanted to last night because the video finished rendering. So, or a video finished rendering, so I gotta get a thumbnail up and ready for that. So I gotta work at least another 30 minutes after stream. It's okay though. The crop fields are slowly making their way. Progression? They're slowly progressing, I guess is a better way to say that. It's water break time. Water break. Nice. Good, high quality H2O. Going to need some patatas. Gonna just throw the beetroot in there. I'm never going to use it, so we'll keep the beetroot seeds, but the actual beetroot is useless. The only thing we would use it for is to breed these guys, and we've given them over 6 stacks of bread, and it only takes 6 per, just because they haven't been breeding like I want them to, because there was some issue with beds or something. I don't know. Which they're still not breeding. I don't understand what's going on here. But you can go into your new, totally lovely, very awesome house. Don't feel too bad, my guy. It's okay. It happens to us all. We all love our very humble abode. Why aren't you scared? Why aren't you scared, actually, on a real note? It's a little strange, but... Bro, why isn't he scared? Sick. Are you not scared, my guy? He hasn't moved. I don't know if Isaiah is broken or what's going on, Dale. I can't bring this guy in yet because he will definitely die. Do we feel like doing the interior right now? I really don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like doing an interior. My guy, my friend's an idiot. He just texted me and was like, just realized blueberries aren't blue on the inside. Brother, what? How have you lived? He's 20. How has he lived 21 years and not realized blueberries are blue on the inside? Or not, they're not blue on the inside. They're like a white on the inside though. How has my guy lived 21 years and not realized that they're not blue on the inside? What? That is craziness. Craziness. Blueberries aren't blue, they're purple. I can see that. But purple berry doesn't sound as good. Now, does it, Mr. Shadow? Does it? I kid. It doesn't, but you know what I mean. I kid with you, I kid. Okay, so what do we want to do in the meantime? Since I don't want to do an interior right now. I never said that. I didn't say, you said it. My one buddy just texted me that. He was like, I just realized blueberries aren't blue on the inside. And I'm just like, my guy. Yeah. Ooh, my wrist. Itchy. It sits on the very corner of my desk because when my mom got me, or no. Yeah. No, my aunt got me this keyboard. Well, I guess they went, like, my mom was going to get me something for the keyboard, and she got the wrong size thing. Do I know this fella so I can roast him too? You do not know this fella. Unfortunately. This is one of the fellas you don't know. It's my guy, Chris. But no, you don't know him, unfortunately. Someone I work with. That's probably fortunate for him. That's funny. Bro. We're just gonna leave those down there. I don't feel like jumping in the pit with villagers. But it should be working now, and it shouldn't break again. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Have you been playing? I thought I saw something that was saying you were playing Expedition 33 now, Mr. Shadow. How are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? What you thinking about it? But why aren't y'all I don't understand. I don't understand. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It actually is okay. I mean, yeah, it's annoying, but meh. Okay. Let's grab some blocks. I did start it. I streamed it though. The prog log so far on my YouTube channel. Haven't played since. Oof. Must not have been that good. Kidding. I kid. I get you're busy guy. Busy dude. Alright. We should be fine to block this up now. We'll leave this for now. Can you add me on Minecraft? Does Minecraft let you add people? I honestly, I don't know how to add you on Minecraft. This is a single player world. And it's on Java, so. Okay. Just in case. We have this hole just so we can see. Now we should be producing iron. I know we were at what, 26? No, we were at 28 before. So hopefully we get some iron starting to come in now. We shall see. I guess we can go ahead and sleep real quick. Just to test and see. Oh man. I don't know if you've heard this, Shadow, but I am on I guess a little mini bulk. So been eating some more calories, which I'm thankful for, because I've been on the cut for so long. I'm just like, I don't want to cut anymore. But no, I'm on a little 2-month bulk that actually just started this month. Last week I was meaning to, the plan was to cut, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna eat. Where's the spawning chamber? It is right above this, so it's technically just over. I can show you here. I don't want to break that block though, but it's right here. Just something simple. It's a very simple iron farm. It's definitely not the most efficient, but as long as it spawns some, I'm not too worried. But no more spawning. It was working before, so I don't know why it's not working anymore. Before the villagers died and we had to put new ones in, it was working. Why isn't it working? So what did we change? We added these blocks and then we did that. So do we have to move these blocks? Okay. Ow. They're all scared, so I don't know why they're not. I don't know why they're not. Ow. Spawning iron golems. Does this need to come down half a slab maybe? I thought that's how it was originally, and we had to break it because it wasn't working. My brain is not wanting to process right now. I don't know why this isn't working. It was working before. I recently built a cylinder farm. I don't think those blocks should be there from memory. So when I didn't have these blocks here It's definitely not too far from the spawning platform because it is just beyond, like, it's this wall is the spawning platform. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they should be spawning. And I guess I can take those away. But they were I just don't want them to go back down there, because that's where they went down there, and that's what broke the farm. For some reason they wanted to spawn down here instead of up there. But I guess we can well, it's not night, of course. Because they are running like they have the scared. I don't know why they're but sometimes it looks like they're not scared, so I don't know. Maybe these blocks are messing with it. Let's go. No, my other slab is over there. That's fine. Okay, go ahead and eat. Go ahead and break these, because that's how the guy had it. He had buttons on top of it. So we'll just put them down, and you know what, just to even be safe, we'll even put buttons down here. I think the buttons are just so iron golems don't spawn. Ow. Ow. Okay. Now none of them are scared. Do you have an iron golem? It shouldn't be. Because they weren't having any issue spawning before. Ow. Okay, so break these. I should make them scared again. So they're scared again, okay. Those slab block version F3G will show hitboxes in vision. It's not showing it. Maybe H. No, that's tooltips. Who got hit? And did you hit someone? How did someone take damage? Why aren't y'all working now? Urgh. I mean, it looks like it should work. They're all panicked. I guess there could be a zombie or a iron golem in one of the caves, just because we hadn't had one spawn in the cave before. We can check on replay mod. Oh man. Yeah, but my shoulder. Oh wow, my shoulder is stiff. I've been trying to massage it, or like, not massage it, but stretch it. And man, it is so stiff right now. Okay, so we covered that. Nothing down there. What's this? I don't see any iron golems. What is that? Let's just go. I don't want to actually cheat, so. Yeah, I'm not seeing any iron golems. So why isn't this working? I don't really understand why this isn't working now. I don't really know. Have we slept? I think we've slept. They're panicked. I guess we can try to sleep and hope that works. It's daytime though. Really got no idea why that's not working. Interesting. Well, hopefully it fixes itself, because I don't know what's wrong with it. Because it was working before, but the villagers died. And then now it's just not working. So I don't know. I don't know. It makes me sad because I'm actually like running out of iron too. Well, I shall leave you to your beet farming and broken iron farm. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, Mr. Shadow. Have a good one, my guy. Yeah, I'm farming beets. I know they're useless, but you know, aesthetics. The aesthetics of the fields look good, so don't judge me. Don't you judge me for my beets. I'm trying to think of why that farm might be broke, and I have not a single clue. And it makes me sad. It makes me muy sad. It's not enough beets. No. Oh, we're so close. We only need 4 more seeds. And we probably will do a full harvest once it's grown. Or at least a full harvest, just to get some seeds for future fields. We got 52. Okay. Let's see. I don't think this is produced anymore, but we'll give it a quick peek. I don't hear an iron golems. And I don't hear an iron golems. 28. So it broke. Why are you broke, game? No. I thought an iron farm in bedrock. Well, okay. Iron farm in bedrock is way more painful to make. I'm not gonna lie. It is atrocious. You need 20 villagers with trades and beds. It's absurd. This is everything's broken. Ugh. Including my brain. Everything, including my brain, is broken. Very unfortunate. Oh, man. Hello, pal. How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a fantastic one. How much you know about iron farms? Because mine's broke now. I don't know why. I don't know why it's broke. It was fine, and now it's broke. I don't know why. So they're scared. Why is it broken? I don't know. Hold up. Does this guy have his... That's how he has it, though. I don't understand why this is broke. I know he put his slabs one lower, but then they're not scared. So I don't understand what's really going on there. Because now it's just broke. It's not like I go elsewhere. So I don't have the brain capacity to deal with that right now, though. Why do none of my farms work in this world? We have a villager breeder. It's not working. My big feet keep breaking my seeds. Oh, man. Maybe I'm just a bad crafter, bro. Maybe I'm just a bad crafter. It's okay, though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It might be an early night for me. Once we finish stream, I might just pass out. I know I should be working, but your boy is tired. Dude, this bugs me that this isn't working for some reason now. And I don't know why either. I have not a clue why this isn't working. I mean, what did we change, right? The only thing we changed that may be causing it to not work is the barrels. So, but then if we don't have the barrels there, then they spawn here and they just die. Okay. And now we're in the hole with them. Why aren't y'all have a job? Y'all have your bed. I don't understand. They're all scared. Or is he not scared right now when he's spinning? I hope he isn't able to hit them. If I sleep here, he can hit me here. That's not good. I don't want to die. Ow, my boots just broke, or my helmet just broke. But I don't have iron from my iron farm. It's not working. I don't know why this isn't working. I don't have the brain capacity for this right now, though. I'm too tired. I don't know if y'all can see it in my eyes. I can't see myself right now. But, man, I'm feeling drowsy. And now I'm yawning. Oh, no. Ugh. Why isn't the iron farm working? I have no clue. Food, beds, iron golem spawning. Iron golem. Let's pull this up. Hold up. Let's read. Okay. Job edition. The villager has slept in the last 20 minutes. Okay, they can sleep. The villager has not detected an iron golem in the last 30 seconds. It shouldn't be detecting an iron golem. An iron golem is detected when within 16 blocks of the villager. It's not detecting. The villager has not been near a summoning in the last 30 seconds. It's not summoning them. A villager is near summoning when it's within 10 blocks of a villager who successfully summons an iron golem. There are enough participants within 10 blocks of the villager, including the villager itself. Participating villagers needed to fulfill the previous 3 conditions. When gossiping, 5 or more participants are needed. When panicking, 3 or more. A valid spawn point for the golem is found. They were spawning in our spawning chamber before. 17, the villager block. Okay. A random Y column is picked and the topmost block of that column is selected. The target location is checked when the other block underneath the solid top surface which is not the same as solid blocking. The target block and 2 blocks above must not be a full block, nor be redstone powered, nor be rails. And the 2 blocks above must not be water. This means iron golems can spawn in 1 deep water inside blocks like slabs, fences, or carpets. Adjacent blocks are irrelevant, so golems can partially spawn inside adjacent blocks. However, the spawning of iron golems must not collide with any existing entities. So that doesn't really help us. For some reason, it's still not working. Okay. Use strategy and pathfinding that. Okay. Interesting. See, we should be in all these spawning conditions. The villager slept. So do we need to make it the zombie a little further so that we can make sure they sleep? I don't really know. But fortunately, we are out of time though for the day. I want to try one more thing though. Because it's still not spawning anymore. We've been at 28 since the other villagers died. And the only thing we changed when the villagers died was adding the barrels. So, is it nighttime? I don't know. I think it's day. Because I think we just slept. Yeah, it's day, okay. So, I guess we can try to move the zombie back just to make sure, just to ensure that they can sleep. I don't know. But unfortunately, we are out of time for the day, folks. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I don't know why this farm isn't working now. It was working before 2 villagers died because they spawned in the wrong area, and now it's not working. Joy, right? But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Noisy Ninja out. Bye. Also, I did just realize that the screen was black for like probably 5